Okay, thank you, friends. So this is part 3 of getting in and out of the van and the van driving demo. The second one got cut off with an incoming phone call, so I now know incoming phone calls will interrupt my videoing. So anyway, here is the ramp that is down. It has some tape, some non-skid stuff that I had put on there, my husband had put on there, that's kind of coming off now. But the ramp is kind of textured and works pretty good. So I just walk up the ramp. What I began to say before my phone call is that my husband has secondary progressive multiple sclerosis. Most of you know that, but he has, when we met, he walked with a cane occasionally, and then went to a walker, and then a wheelchair, a manual wheelchair for quite a long while, then a electric wheelchair, and now he's in an electric wheelchair, and he just got a newer electric wheelchair. So we have a multi-disabled household. We definitely have some challenges that I'm also going to start a blog about, because multi-disabled household marriage, it's an interesting situation. But in any case, back to the van. My van was tailored so that I could get my husband's wheelchair and a scooter in there if possible. So my husband uses a Jazzy wheelchair, and our van, as you see, is mostly empty. It's not as clean as it should be right now, I apologize, but he will come up in his Jazzy chair, such as I'm walking, turn and pull in as far as he can up there. Then my seat, which I'll show you in a minute, will move back and forth. Technically, I could be able to then bring my scooter in behind him. I use a scooter because I got a leg that doesn't bend, so a scooter works the best for me because I got a place to put my leg. So anyway, with his newer wheelchair that he just got a while ago, probably about 4 months ago, it's a little deeper, so I can't quite get my scooter and then Paul in at the same time. Not quite as easy, because then I got to be able to get out of the scooter and get between Paul's chair, if you could visualize that, the scooter, and up to the driver's seat to drive. So haven't quite figured that out, but at this point, if Paul's with me, I'm walking. Not always a bad thing. Anyway, so that kind of is about the van and why it's pretty empty. There's no passenger seat. There's the door that is electric as well. Woohoo! Woo-woo! Woo-woo for electric doors. That's how I can access the ATM now. That was in a how-to video I found out about from a friend of mine when we were at the ATM accidentally. How I can get up out of my driver's side seat, walk over, and reach with my arms the ATM. Where when I try to do it, as most of you probably know, depending on how contractured you are, from the driver's seat, it is a struggle. I can't do it. I can't reach out enough to do it. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off a moment and go into a little bit more detail about the seat and the driving aids and stuff. One moment. Thank you.